So today we're going to talk about the SBA 7A program. On one of our last videos, we talked about the SBA 504 program and how that relates to owner-occupied real estate as well as equipment, and that's kind of where the 504 program ends. Right now, the SBA 7A program has lost a little bit of its luster because of the high interest rates. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. However, we have multiple SBA 7A loans that are ready to close currently because it's still a great program. You can get into an SBA 7A loan if you're starting a business, if you have a little bit of a lower credit rating, if you have a little bit of an experience gap. Any one of those things will bump you out of conventional lending, but from an SBA 7A standpoint, you can do that startup, you can do real estate, you can do ground up construction, you can buy a partner out. It allows you to do things that the typical conventional loan would not do. So you look at that from a standpoint of, I can't get the conventional lending, so I need some help. A bank looks at it from a standpoint of, the SBA is guaranteeing this loan up to 75%. So if it goes bad, I've got that backing of the SBA as a lender, so the lender is more likely to lend on a 7A program than it would on a conventional program, so it makes it easier for a client to obtain. Some of the ways that an SBA 7A loan can be leveraged is establishing or expanding your business. So a startup almost exclusively happens SBA 7A. Expanding your business, if you're unable to get a conventional loan and you need inventory, equipment, any of those things, a 7A loan is a great way to go. Real estate ventures, so as long as it's for your company, in other words, going to be owner occupied, you can buy that new building, you can expand your existing building, you can rehab your existing building. Equipment and machinery, so if you need to buy equipment and machinery so you can produce more and grow your business, the SBA 7A program is fantastic for that. Working capital, sometimes you just need to be able to have cash on hand so that you can continue operations so you can progress your business. Debt refinancing, the SBA 7A program just loosened some of its requirements this fall, so it's a great tool for refinancing some of the bad debt on your balance sheet into better long-term debt with the SBA 7A program. So some of the main advantages of utilizing the SBA 7A program are a partial guarantee by the SBA against the lending institution's loan to you, meaning because that lender has that 75% guarantee, they're more willing to take a little bit of a greater risk on a small business owner, which again, they would be shut out of conventional financing at times. The SBA guarantee allows, and that's the whole reason for the existence of the Small Business Administration, is to promote small business so it creates more jobs within the economy. So also reduce down payment options. So oftentimes if somebody is expanding their business or opening a business, they've got limited capital on hand. With the SBA 7A program, you can get down to as little as 10% injection into the project. Versatility in use, the SBA will go from $50,000 lines of credit up to $5 million on the total loan project. So there's anything in between there that the SBA 7A program can lend on. Extended payment terms. So as long as there's real estate involved, the SBA will go up to a 25-year amortization, which allows for a lower monthly payment and better cash flow. Enhanced flexibility. So a business owner can say, okay, I'm doing well, but I don't want to pay off the entire loan. You have the ability to pay off additional without making a full prepayment every month, and then that will be re-amortized quarterly so that your payment actually goes down. And hopefully, as rates go down over the next couple of years and that re-amortization happens, payment will go down as well. So again, you don't need a full complete payoff of your loan to help your cash position. You can just keep throwing more money at it without being penalized. So for entrepreneurs either just starting out or expanding their business, the SBA 7A loan program is just a fantastic strategic tool to have in their arsenal. If you're not sure that you'll qualify, or you're just not sure the ins and outs of the SBA 7A program, contact us and we can discuss your options with you.